Top 5 MF Doom tracks. Number 5, Arrowroot, off of the Metal Fingers instrumental album. It's a jazz saxophone laid over a beat. The jazz saxophone is sampled from a late night 90s BET jazz show. It is as smooth as a baby's butt. Number 4, also same album, Metal Fingers instrumental album. It's Coffin Nails, which was later used as a sample for rap Snitch Knishes off of MF or Food. Great lyrics in that song, very witty, very smart. That track though, Coffin Nails, it's a splice from a guitar instrumental from the 1970s by a guy named Dave Matthews. Not that Dave Matthews, but again, smooth as the diarrhea coming out of a baby's butt. Number 3, Doomsday. That song is the scratch from BDP's Poetry. That's used as the beat with an R&B girl's vocals laid out over it. Now, some say that's Sade. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know from Sade. It could be the Marquis de Sade for all I know. It could be the Marquis de Sade. But I don't really like that kind of music. I don't like girl vocals on rap songs or any kind of R&B vocals over rap songs. But that is the exception that proves the rule. And I think it's that combination of that extended scratch makes it gritty. It works. And it's a very revealing song. It's hard for MF Doom lyrics to be revealing or biographical, but his very first track he came out with as MF Doom reveals his name and biographical information. He's a little like the poet John Ashbery. The lyrics are so complex and coded. It's hard to get a personal feel, personally connected with that kind of music, with that kind of writing. But that song is very open. He reveals his true identity, literally, in his very first track. Number 2, Beef Rap. Now, Beef Rap has a lot of samples on it in the beginning, in the intro, which I like. Wild Style, Frank Zappa, Logan's Run. But most importantly, it's some Spider-Man background music. When I was a kid, I used to take the VHS Spider-Man. This is from the 60s Spider-Man. And then play him into a stereo and record that background music, because that's how interesting that music is. It's just very bombastic, over-the-top jazz. Mostly by a guy named Ray Ellis. And it works perfect in this song. If he's doing a parody of the sort of cartoonish machismo of rap beefs. And rap beefs are kind of fucking played out. He makes it sound silly, which they are. I mean, if Hit 'Em Up and No Vaseline are the best they can come up with, man. That genre is just kind of played out, as far as I'm concerned. Anyways, that was number 2. Number 1, Accordion. I love that accordion sample. It's very somber and beautiful and clunky. It's like an elderly street musician playing all alone on a corner in St. Paul, Minnesota. First line in that song, living on borrowed time, the clock ticks faster, you know. Time speeds up as you get older. And Doom died at 49. And that song makes me think he knew he would never get old. Now, I wrote some rap lyrics of my own, inspired by MF Doom. I've thought a lot about what my rap name would be. There was a rapper in the 90s named C Murder. He's in prison now for, for murder. And I like that name. So I want to be like C Murder. I want to have more of an emphasis on lyrics, though, and less of an emphasis on murder. And so I wrote a rap song under the name C Word. That's my name, C Word. Now, this is my first rap song. It's called Rap song number 1. Okay. Now I've included footnotes because these lyrics, like MF Doom, are very complex and need some explanation. Standing between me and the door, rappers are like auto glass because I can see the door. See what I'm saying right there is that a lot of rappers are very transparent, whereas I'm more mysterious. I'm like a mystery wrapped in a riddle, wrapped in another separate mystery. Why are you pulling in front of me in the fast lane going 20 miles per hour when you got plenty of room and more power than Tesla's Eiffel Tower? Now Tesla was an inventor who allegedly made the Eiffel Tower glow with electricity. I don't know if that's true or not because I don't really research these rhymes. That's why I pissed on your ride with the force of a riptide. I didn't get high, I lied. It's true, your mom only pretends not to know me. Bank account is dry as the Gobi. Does anyone have a hamburger to loan me? The Gobi is a desert. What I'm saying here is that well, most rappers brag about how much money they have. And what I'm doing here is I'm bragging about how much money I don't have, because, I play by my own rules, which is why I don't have any money.